Hi, how y'all doing? It is May the 17th, 2023. It's Wednesday, and it's my born day, right? For sure. I'm a big 6-0 today. I don't feel it, but I am, right? I asked somebody, do I look 60? And she said, no, you don't. And I said, well, I feel it, right? I do. But that's because of the fibromyalgia. But with the MedBed technology, I'll be able to heal that. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to go trekking. There's so many things I'd like to do when my body is healthy. Right? I like to go check out some mountains. I would travel, stuff like that. Yeah, go for a long train ride. For sure. I noticed that YouTube is glitching a lot lately, right? It's freezing, it's doing all kinds of weird stuff. You know, cutting off at strange times, stuff like that. I've noticed a lot of YouTubers haven't been posting videos because I think they're probably having the same problem. Everybody is. I've also been noticing a lot of these travel adventure YouTubers that have been traveling the world for 3 years since the pandemic went down, right? They're all getting sick and they don't know why. My goodness. Right? Do you think they'll figure it out? Probably not. Their ego won't allow them. They'll blame it on something else, I'm sure. Right? This is how the ego works. Right? So it can't be anything I did. Somebody had to do it to me. Well, yeah, you let them inject you with an experimental drug. How about that for starts? Right? They don't even know what it was going to do to them. So, yeah. Oh well, I digress. Yesterday, the Schumer resonance was at 59. Did you feel the high energy day? I did. I got stuff done. I wasn't lazy. It broke me out of my humdrum, you know? But today, it's at 39. So it went down a bit, right? When it starts going up, right? There's gonna be a change. You watch, right? It went pretty high last summer, you know, for sure. And there's ships all over, cloaked in the skies. There really is, right? People all around the world are documenting them. So, yeah, disclosure's coming. It is. I like seeing what's going down in the United States with the laptop from hell, right? And Donald Trump, right? They're saying no Russian collusion. The FBI didn't have no reason to investigate him whatsoever, so it made all these CNN reporters look bad, right? Like a bunch of retards that they are. Robots, clones, whatever, repeating the same information, you know? For sure. You know, they're all going to be butthurt, right? They can't blame it on themselves. It has to be somebody else's fault. That's how it works, isn't it? I know. Pathetic. But that's what it is. Okay? That's just what it is. I didn't do much today. I did my son's laundry. I drove the guy in the truck to Huntsville. He had a doctor's appointment. It was pretty quick, though. I didn't even get time. I went into the Dollar Tree store up there, and, like, the phone rang. So, yeah. It wasn't long at all. So, yeah, drove him back home, dropped him off. I came home, and I did my son's laundry all day. Watched YouTube. Yeah. And I don't watch YouTube for entertainment. I was learning. Okay, I was listening to Rod Hayes explaining more stuff. He's really good at finding the spiritual things. I like how it synchronizes with the stuff I already know. I'd be like, how does he know? He's all the way down in Pontiac, Michigan. Right? But he's a witch doctor. So that's how he knows. And I think it's so cool, right? I'm right, and I didn't even have to get a teacher to know this stuff. It just comes naturally. I feel how it resonates, and I know if it's true or not. It's lovely. It really is. Then what? At like 5 o'clock, the guy I drive around, he knew it was my birthday, so he told me he was taking me out for dinner. I had to choose. Right? So we went up to the next restaurant, but they were closed. They closed at 2 o'clock on Wednesday. They're not doing dinner anymore. Weird. So we went to Chuck's Roadhouse, and I had surf and turf, right? So did he. right? And then I drove him home and, yeah, said goodbye. I got to pick him up and go driving again tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what he has planned, what he wants to do tomorrow, right? Where he has to go, I should say. Right? But yeah, and then I just came home and watched a little bit of YouTube and thought I'd get on here and make a video because I didn't make one yesterday. And yeah, it's a lovely blue sky here in Ontario, Canada. There was clouds in the sky. I believe there were cloak ships today. They look like that, right? They do. I dreamt last night, quite vivid, and I can't remember. It woke me up to go to the bathroom, and I was sitting there going to the bathroom, and I thought I was remembering the dream, and I was like, this is so, like I can remember this. It's so easy, right? I'll remember this when I wake up. I don't have to write it down. So I was like, I will remember it. And I came back to bed, went back to sleep, and I don't remember. I remember I was dreaming, and I remember I told myself to remember the dream, right? It was something about light and dark being judged the same, or in the same way, or something. I can't remember. It was different, right? It was. I haven't been remembering getting all the clues to my dreams lately. I don't know why, but this too shall pass, and I'll be able to remember better. But yeah, it was different, right? For sure. What else? The blue jay in my tree this morning, which is a really good sign, right? So yeah, seen a few birds out today. The seagulls sure have been swarming my neighborhood. I don't know what's up with them lately. They weren't here last year like this. Right? They used to hang over on the grocery store roofs because there's restaurants and stuff over there. But now they're over here where it's residential. So, seagulls. Do you get it? Seagulls. Maybe they're the robot birds. Right? A good name for them. See? Right? As in see? See? Just a thought. Just a thought. I'm not going loony, okay? It's just a thought. So many words are so literal, like morning and morning, right? M-O-R-N-I-N-G and M-O-U-R, the same thing, right? This is how they mess up the hemispheres of your brain and cause division and confusion within yourself, which causes anxiety and depression. So that's why I say grand rising. I do. People say good morning to me all the time. I say, no, I ain't morning the day. Grand rising. They look at me strange. But they'll catch on sooner or later, or they'll just stop saying that to me. Right? Because, yeah, I'm not giving up. For sure. Alright. It was cold here today, too. Only 8 degrees. Like, holy cow, it was nippy. But the good thing is maybe this will take out some biting bugs, right? Because it's cold, too cold for them, they'll die off. So maybe we won't have so many ticks, mosquitoes, black flies, deer flies, horse flies, all the biting bugs, fleas, right? Here's hoping, right? I do not care for insects at all, especially the biting kinds. The other kinds, they're fine as long as you stay outside, but if you bite, you gotta die. That's just the way I look at it. Like how my mother taught me to bite when I was a little girl. If I bit somebody, she bit me. Said, now you know what it feels like. Are you going to do it again? Right? See, bugs don't learn that lesson, so you got to smash them. Because they will bite you again. I know. Different, right? For sure. Alright, well, I don't think I got anything to lay down on you spiritual today. I learned a bunch of stuff, but I'm going to have to let it process first. And maybe the next video I make, I'll have more stuff to tell you, right? If you are into that kind of thing or not. I don't know. But yeah, remember when you dream of water, it's spiritual contact, right? So yeah. Alright. This war's coming to an end, it is. All we gotta do now is the bank's gotta fold, and as soon as that happens, it's gravy train for us, Well, it'll be, a couple days, a week, whatever. Things will look bleak, but as long as you just got